Hi there guys, so after a few Instagram videos have gone viral of Mike Tyson hitting the pads and talking about a comeback, there has been a huge resurgence in Mike Tyson fans who want to see him back in the ring and who have fantasized about him maybe challenging for another world title against the likes of Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Now Anthony Joshua has explained that he will not fight Mike Tyson because he is a legend of the sport, but ultimately he does not belong in the boxing ring anymore. That time has come and gone. Mike Tyson was a great fighter. He was a human embodiment of the killing machine. That is what Anthony Joshua has explained about Mike Tyson, but he still wouldn't see him in the ring because he is a fan of Mike Tyson. Plus, he believes the people would boo if he beat him. Because Mike Tyson no longer belongs in the ring, he is no longer an active fighter and he is a retired boxer. So ultimately he needs to stay that way. He is 53 years old and the best years for Mike Tyson have come and gone. So Anthony Joshua believes it would not be right to step in the ring with him. Now, interestingly enough, the WBC have said that they fully 100% support the comeback of Mike Tyson and they will rank him, which I don't believe is right at all. I mean, obviously, you have to respect Mike Tyson. He is a legend of the sport. He is a former world champion. And, I mean, he is up there along with the likes of Muhammad Ali. But ultimately, if you dangle that carrot and say that we will rank you if you make a comeback at 53 years of age, when Mike Tyson really shouldn't be in the ring, especially after 15 years of inactivity, if you dangle that carrot, a fighter might come running and come and do it. So I think that is wrong for Maurizio Sullivan and the WBC to be offering that to Mike Tyson because it's just not right. If he does make a comeback and comes back to the boxing ring, I don't believe it would be good for Mike Tyson. An exhibition, maybe a charity event, I mean, that's not going to be too interesting because exhibitions are usually quite boring, but ultimately that is what Mike Tyson should be doing, not having an actual fight against someone who is 30 years younger than him. Because ultimately that's just going to give them a decided advantage against him, which is unfair. And everyone seems to think that it's a great thing that Mike Tyson is coming back. And yes, it is great. It's great for the sport of boxing because everyone loves him. Everyone knows who he is. It brings more eyes to the sport of boxing because so many fans of every other sport know who Mike Tyson is. But ultimately, it is Anthony Joshua who is the one who is saying that he will not fight him purely because he has too much respect for Mike Tyson, and that is the reason why he will not step in the ring with him. Plus the fans will probably boo if they see him knock out Mike Tyson or even beat him on points, but ultimately, as I said before, Mike Tyson should not be in the ring with any current heavyweight champion, any current heavyweight contender, anyone even in the top 50, because it's just not right. Because they are going to be 20, 30 years younger than him. They are going to be active fighters, whereas Mike Tyson is 15 years out of the ring. And ultimately, Mike Tyson isn't the same fighter he was when he finished his career. And he finished his career with 2 losses over Kevin McBride and Danny Williams, who are really lower level oppositions. So ultimately, Mike Tyson didn't have it then. Does he have it now? Maybe his mindset is better now. Maybe he has more determination now, because back then he was still having trouble with drugs and all other things like that. But ultimately, Mike Tyson is not the same fighter, so ultimately he should not be in the ring at this stage of his life. Not just because of his age. I don't want to be patronizing and say that, oh, he's too old, he's past his best. He has other things that he needs to focus on. He can do other things than get in the ring and fight. And I know that's all he knows, but that time has come and gone. Now, maybe it's time for Mike Tyson to move on to something different. Maybe coaching, maybe training, maybe managing. Focusing on the next generation of fighters coming through. They would love to have Mike Tyson there in their corner or even giving them advice. They would listen to it because it's Mike Tyson. So that is what Mike Tyson has now. He's maybe not the same Iron Mike Tyson he was in the ring. He is now Iron Mike Tyson outside of the ring, and people will stop and listen to him. Younger fighters coming through. They may not listen to their coaches, but they will listen to Mike Tyson because he's been there and he's done it. He has got to the very pinnacle of the sport of boxing, and that is why they will hear what he has to say. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Anthony Joshua has explained that he will not fight Mike Tyson under any circumstances because he is the physical embodiment of a human killing machine. But ultimately, the fans would boo him if he even stepped in the ring with Mike Tyson because it's just not right. Anyway, guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below, got your thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.